Hello. All right, guys. How are you? How are you doing? How are you feeling? Thank you so much for watching my video and tuning in. Hello, YouTube. Hello, new subscribers. I'm Shanae Johnson. I'm owner and life coach with I Deserve Life Coaching Services. Okay, and so I'm here today. I always like to give out information and tips and feedback about how to get through this thing we call life, right? So what I was finding a couple weeks ago, I was just really stuck into this rut. And it was just like just an awful week where I just was sluggish. I just wanted to watch Netflix all day. I didn't want to be productive. I didn't want to do anything business related. I just wanted to just wake up and be and go to sleep. And so I was like, okay, I need to get up out of this. Like, this is not going to work. And it's not cute. It's not cute. So what I did is referred back to my memory of things that I tend to do that help me to get out of a rut. And actually, some ideas I've come up with and a lot of ideas that my clients help me come up with. So I have this list. I have a list of 10 on my blog at ideservelifecoach.com. You can see all of that. Or you could subscribe to my email and get all of the tips. But I have a quick 5 for you right now. 5 that I think are probably the most important and most beneficial to you. Okay? So the first one, and if you see me look down because I'm looking at my notes, okay, don't trip. First one that you want to do is do something childlike. Do something childish, okay? There's a park right up down my street. There's a swing, and I frequent that swing. That swing, it's just, I swing and I get up real high. Okay, so what it does is when you're doing something childlike, whether it's an old board game that you used to do, whether it's doing a cartwheel on the grass, whether it's just frolicking, running, racing, whatever it is, okay? What it does is it puts you in this reminiscent state of mind of when you were a child, back to your childhood. And what happens is two things I find that happen. You become more creative because you're thinking outside of the box. You're not thinking in your adult mind, right? And 2, you get back connected to your unapologetic sense of confidence when you were a child. It's this adulthood that makes us scared, fearful, and doubtful. Like, kids, talk to kids. Like, they're not scared of anything, and they will speak their mind, and they will do what needs to be done or what they feel or what they like, and they will tell you about yourself. So, like, getting back to that unapologetic sense. Do something childish. The second tip is you want to travel. Now, you don't have to do anything super expensive. You don't have to go to the Bahamas or go to Jamaica or go to Japan. You don't have to. It would be great, right? But even if you can just drive an hour away, 2 hours away, to your friend's house, stay the night, who's a few blocks over, whatever it might be, doing yourself to put yourself in a new space, a new environment, helps you to get new perspective on things and also helps your creativity and gets you out of that rut, out of that unproductive space, right? And puts it into like, things are not that bad. You know, for me, I like being around water. I found out, if you follow my Instagram, I went to Lake Burton, last week, and it was beautiful. It was gorgeous, and I was like, yes. Sorry, it's my dog. I was like, yes, this is yes. So for me, it's being there. I get in touch with myself. I get in touch with my ideas, and things don't seem so bad when you're by the water. So that's just me. Okay, that's number 2. So number 3 is learn something new, do something new. So whether that is you learning a new language, whether that is you learning a new yoga pose, whether that is practicing a game. So for me, I have learned about Brain Wars, downloaded that on the Google Play. Not really much of a gamer, not into that, but I was like, okay, what is something new or different that I can do? So what it does is it helps your neurological pathways, see, to go in a different path, right? And so when it's going in a different path, you tend to think about things differently, more creatively, as I was saying, and it helps to regulate and change your mood, right? So if you're in a funk and you're doing something that you haven't done before, it's kind of hard to be in a funk because you're worried about how to learn this new thing, right? So Do something, try something new. The fourth tip is cleaning up your space, clean up your room, organize your office. Doing something, and I'm like, oh, people might say this sounds boring, but for me, and maybe this is just the OCD part of me, after I clean up, I feel so rejuvenated, and I feel like I pressed a reset button in my mind, and things become clear. My to-do list becomes very clear, and I'm setting up a plan where I'm too busy to be sad or in a rut, you know? So that's what's helpful for me. And the last tip, probably the most important tip, is that you want to put your action steps in place towards your dream. So stop doing that job that makes you miserable, or stop doing that career or anything that is not fulfilling for you. Go towards that thing that you want to do. So if you want to be a singer, go sing. If you want to be an architect, go to school or be an architect. Do those things. So get yourself an action plan to do that. And I'm here. If you need me, reach out to me. Find me, iDeserveLifeCoach.com. Message me. I have a new Facebook group, and we are super women encouraging each other to do great things. So you can follow that Facebook group. It's called I Deserve, but if you're going to put it in your URL, it is I Deserve Careers. So find me there. Nice seeing you guys, or nice having you guys see me. You have a great, awesome day, and I'll see you next week.